everybody, I'm the Jurassic Insider. Welcome back to a new episode of Jurassic World, the game. So today we have lots of things to do, and we'll get to that all in a moment. But first, happy triple three, you guys. Yeah, this is episode 333, so that's pretty crazy. So yeah, thank you guys for that. I mean, I know I made the videos, but I wouldn't have done it without you. So thank you. Also. There's a lot going on in terms of events in the next few days, and that's what I want to show you guys, basically. So all the stuff, this looks about normal. And then we've already covered the Lunar New Year's event. It doesn't look like it's going to be anything too crazy. But something I didn't really point out is, you might notice that that creature that's shown there is the Pteroquetzal, which is a hybrid. And I thought that was pretty interesting, right? But I didn't really think that much about it at the moment. And then it comes up again because they seem to be doing that a lot. And then more of these stampede events. So this is all pretty normal, right? Then there's this one, carnival creatures. So carnival is like a festival in Brazil, I think. And so that's cool that they made an event about this. Not sure what this has to do with it, but that's pretty cool. It's basically like identical to like the Little Wish pack, where there's a bunch of dinosaurs, but there's like all of them have the exact same percent chance, or at least they're supposed to, you know, you never know. But I think it's about like 75%, you know, like 25% you'll get a good creature, which is like one of these, and 75% chance you'll get, you know, something not as good. I mean, maybe it might actually be 50-50, because I see a lot of like good creatures in there. Like even getting like a rare hybrid is really good. But yeah, everybody's in here. These are like all the big boys. Look at that. Indominus is in here. Osteoposaurus. What else did I see? I see these, like, totem creatures. Oh, the new ones are here, too. Goronosaurus. That one's new. So we got new creatures. It's awesome. Australotitan, Geosternbergia, Monkeydactyl. These are all really new. Is it just me, or did they change the icon pictures of some of these dinosaurs? It must just be me. Maybe I just haven't seen them. Like, Melonia? Doesn't that look a bit different? I don't know. It might be. It might also not be. So there's another Lunar New Year. Then there's this, the Parasaurolophus Stampede. I mean, I'm not complaining, because if I get a Parasaurolophus, that's pretty good. They also bumped up the DNA a little bit more, so that's pretty decent. So that's a new Stampede event, and then this is what I want to show you. So that might be why there was a Pteroquetzal on the Lunar New Year event. There is another Shake the Earth event coming this weekend for the Pteroquetzal. And as enthralled and happy am I, look at that, $1,000. They amped that up too, $1,000, 5,000 DNA. As happy and excited as I am, you know also how I feel. I'm very, very anxious as well, because you could probably tell that I've been complaining about bucks a lot recently. We're finally starting to get back up again a little bit, because we were at like 14,000, now we're at about 16,000. All that's due to the trade harbor, since I've been getting some good trades. Like I think I got 1 million coin for some buck, or like $100 this morning, which is really good. So a lot of really solid trades are giving me bucks. And I've even been like trading dinosaurs. I've been slowing down on episodes where we're evolving creatures, because those take up a lot more bucks. I've been doing all those like different precautions to kind of make sure that I'm in the green, basically. And now it's gonna be a lot worse, because we just got into the green, and now we're gonna step hard into the red. Last tournament for the Chromospinus, which was less than 3 weeks ago, took out 3,000 bucks from me, guys. Like, that's insane. And I heard it took that much out of a lot of you guys too. And I just can't imagine how we can possibly do this, to the point where I'm terrified. I really am scared, because anything could happen. So I'm questioning, do we even participate? Because if it's another 3,000 bucks, then we're gonna be at 12,000, which is an all-time low. Well, not all-time low, obviously, but I don't think I've been that low in months, maybe even up to a year. So it just feels like everything we worked to has gone. Oh shoot! I just dropped my phone. Give me a second. Okay, we're back. It's just like what I was saying is, like, it just feels like all the progress that we've made so far is just gonna be gone. But this is like, the game is giving me such a good opportunity. At level 68, I should not be having all these tournament hybrids. Like, I know I'm saying all these, even though we've only gotten one, which was the Chromospinus, and that itself was an amazing opportunity. So I just I can't wrap my head around getting another one. I really can't, and it's gonna be so good, and I know now that it's possible because we've done it. Hopefully, I don't want to jinx myself, but hopefully it's possible because we've done it twice in a row. But I don't know, you guys. That's why we're skipping out on this event. I was gonna skip out on it either way because it's not really worth it, the Gigi event. So, I don't know, we're gonna need all hands on deck, to be honest, and we're gonna have to come up with the best strategy. So please let me know in the comments what you guys recommend, what is the best way to save buck, because otherwise, I'm totally fine with doing anything else, because it's gonna hurt, it really is. But something that might help is maybe getting some more creatures, and yes, that does cost buck itself, but of course, we do have some creatures that are ready to go, and something that does help is hybrids, because hybrids, unlike legendaries, don't cost as much buck to speed up, especially like common and rare hybrids. And something that I like to have in tournaments is I like to start with a herbivore, especially in the later game, because herbivores have a lot of health, and I don't really need them elsewhere in the match. So what I like to do is start with a herbivore. Now, if you look at my herbivore selection, we have Urosaurus, Ankylodocus, Apatosaurus, and maybe a couple more. Those all have lots of health, which helps because it can mean it absorbs plenty of attacks. So that's what got me thinking, what if we made more dinosaurs that are really good at absorbing health and those type of herbivores? And I thought, holy crap, I just stumbled into the perfect opportunity, because guess who's returning? Start clapping for the one, the only Mushroom Head. Oh yeah, we're so back. We are so back. Look at this tank. Are you ready? He's ready. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's get it. So, you notice that I have tons of these. The reason why I have tons of these is I've never actually made the Pachyceratops, but back when the season pass was goated, like extremely overpowered, you used to get tons of rare hybrids. Unfortunately, this was the only one that I got really lucky with, where we got 3, almost 4. So, I have 3, but do you want to know how I'm going to spend no DNA to get the last one to make a level 30? Well, it's actually going to be fusing them, because I told you I've never created this hybrid before, but now I can. Voila, isn't that beautiful? Is it beautiful? Yeah, it is. Let's do it. But first, that's not the only addition we have. We also have Gigantocephalus, which is this guy, who basically just looks like he has a cockroach on his head. Yeah, it's kind of disgusting. He is pretty disgusting, but hey-ho. He is a health tank, and that's what we need right now. So 2 armored giants, the return of Mushroom Head and Cockroach Head. Let's freaking go. So obviously we need to fuse Gigantosaurus and Euplocephalus something. Unfortunately, Euplocephalus is the one that makes me a bit mad. And normally I would make like a level 30 at least backup, and I would buy one more of these. And yes, it only cost Amber, but then we'd have to speed it up and blah blah blah. So we'll do that later. It feels like a crime because I almost never fuse dinosaurs that I haven't made backups for yet, but we're gonna have to do it because desperate times calls for a desperate measure. Same thing with the Gigi. We can do it, but again, all of that adds up, and that's more and more bucks. So I'm not gonna do it. We're just gonna create it. Let's do it. Oh, it's so good. It feels so good to just make hybrids left and right. Ooh, I mean, I guess I lied. There is a bit of DNA to be had to spend 80 bucks. Okay, never mind. This does cost as much as a legendary. Okay, at least on first try. Why do I ever say that? I always wish for the wrong things, don't I? But now we're gonna have a cockroach head, so that's gross. But hey ho, it's gonna help us. I think this thing has a lot of health. If it has at least like 1100 health, no, it's gotta have 1200 health for it to be good. Oh, hold on. I got confused there. It only had 500, and I was like, what? And by 1200, I mean at level 10. There we go. Oh, happy days. What days, honestly. Unlocking hybrids left and right. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, peekaboo. You can see the Gigi in him. You can definitely see it. Like, his face is just weird. He does look like he has a carnivore face. Like, he's holding back the carnivore. Yeah. His spike tail's way too heavy, though. I don't know how he's picking that thing around. There we go. Okay, he's got a bit more red. Makes him look a bit more like a cockroach, to be honest. So let's see him. Oh, wow. He has 1,000 health at level 11. That's pretty good. So I think he'll definitely have 1,200 health. All right. We got to spend a bit of food, too, but it's not that. A bit of food. So let's see it. No. Oh. Oh, wow, that was a lot. Yeah, that was way more than I thought. That was 1400 health. Awesome. Not too much attack, but that's not what we got this guy. So, yes, perfect. That's really good, actually. 1400 health. That's gonna help. I'd say 1500 is like the really good threshold. Yeah, oh my god, I can't speak, you guys. Threshold, but 1400 is not bad either. Good job, Gigi. Gigi Sempulus. The cockroach of the Giganotosaurus family. Oh yeah, and we got a pack, so we get 45 bucks at least, which is pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not too bad. I was worried I wouldn't get bucks there for a second, but you do, so that's good. And there is another method that we're going to be using next episode to get some more bucks. Or not next episode, a few episodes from now. But I'm so sorry. I'm really bad at talking. I got to hit 70,000 loyalty points first for us to be able to do that, so we'll see. There's so much going on like right now, guys. Like if there's any time you want to watch the channel, like this is it, guys. This is the prime. I know it sounds ridiculous. This is 9 years after the game came out, but like if you're gonna watch the Jurassic Insider, like my channel at any point, this is literally it right now. Like I hope you guys get excited. I hope you should honestly all like make your own Jurassic World game videos. I encourage it. I mean, I saw Mr. Asaurus, he made, I finally got your name right. He made a channel, obviously, for Jurassic World game. Well, no, obviously, but yeah, definitely recommend checking that out. That's awesome. And like, I'm great. I highly doubt that I was the reason why he did it, but you know, he did do it, and I think that's awesome. Like, if everybody just has channels, that's just cool. You know, I mean, obviously, people can feel different ways. Some people just people who enjoy watching videos, and you can put various amounts of effort, but it's so fun because it just makes you enjoy games more. And this game specifically, it's way more entertaining. I don't know what to say. So, what are we gonna do? Right, we can see. I'm not really too fussed about it. Like, I don't care if it's like good or not, which I don't think it's gonna be that good. Yeah, like look, Ankylodocus. I can't believe that is okay. Like, just keep this in mind. That's a level 20 Ankylodocus. These two are the same rarity. And it's all the way down here. Not even better than Bumpy. I get it. It's a rare and a super rare. No, Ankylodocus is a rare and super rare too. But it is like twice as expensive almost. So, I mean, I get it. But I don't understand why it's not. I don't understand why it's just that not as good. That doesn't matter. I didn't want to say bad, but you know, just not as good. It's got more health and attack. Ankylodocus, like it's up there with one of my best creatures. This one I can't call it one of my best creatures in good fate. So I guess that just leaves us with the Pachyceratops. So please don't drown my bucks. And again, we're gonna have to say bye to the level 40 Nasutoceratops and Pachyceratops. It really sucks because they are rares, but we'll do it anyways. Oh yeah, 2 hybrids in one video, man. That's a banger for sure. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, hello. Hello, welcome to Earth. This is an alien life form. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get you fed up. So, unfortunately, we're going to say bye to our level 10s that we've had for quite some time now. How much buck was that? I didn't even pay attention. Probably 80, I'm assuming. 47, not so bad, actually. So, this is actually better because it's going to be better. And it's also just going to... Is it going to be better than Ankylodocus? No, there's no way. That was our best herbivore for the longest time. Yeah, there's no way. All right. Thanks, level 20. You've helped me out a lot. At some point, or one point, you were the best herbivore on the team. And yeah, this took out so much buck. I don't know if it was worth it, because I just talked about... I mean, which one is better? Getting these creatures or being able to save more buck for the tournament? But both of them help for the tournament. Oh, wow. You are, like, blood red in some ports. All right. That looks pretty awesome. Oh, wow, I just saw the stats. Yeah, that's really good. That has to be better than Ankylodocus. Holy crap. It's got almost 1,800 health. And 450 attack's not bad either. Jesus Christ. Holy crap. Oh, yeah, this thing is cool looking. I love this. It's a bit goofy. I don't like its level 40, though. I will tell you that. Its level 40 is another level of weird. I just like how its head is just like... Okay, so, like, they were like, okay, what if we did, like, just flat little... Like, it almost looks like a cabbage, like, just flat little crest, just like Pachycephalosaurus. And then, bam, like, a whole frill just shows up out of nowhere. It's ridiculous. All right, let's see. Is it going to be, like, are we going to see it immediately? Oh, my God, we do. It's almost as good as Diplotator. Wow, that's really good. Wow, that was worth it. For only, like, what, 300 bucks? Yeah, I mean, I guess we have to sacrifice 2 rares, but I have enough to make them again. Yeah, it is better than Anglodocus. I don't think by a huge margin, but by a decent bit, it looks like. Only a little bit less health, or sorry, attack, and a lot more health, which is way more useful. So that's exactly what we were looking for. Dang, that's pretty good. That's a pretty successful one. Giganotocephalus is still pretty good. I think the only reason why it's not that good, even though it's got tons of health, is because the attack is just not that much. But that's alright. Again, I'm really using them as meat shields, to be honest, so it's not really all that big of a deal. So that really, I think that does help, to be honest. So yeah, that's pretty good. Is there anything else specifically I wanted to do? I feel like there is, but I can't put my finger on it. There was something... I mean, again, like, tons of important, crazy stuff happening soon in the future. Like, we are going to be getting tons of new creatures, but that's only once I get more bucks, and after I see how this tournament goes, like... Sorry, I just started dying over there, but, you know, I don't really know. It just depends. Like, are we gonna get more tournaments for hybrid creatures? That just blows my mind, you guys, and it's gonna keep... Also, that's another thing. If you do it, you do get back some of the bucks if you get lucky. Although, I can't imagine getting really mad if I got no bucks from this. But, like, even if you got 1,000, that's a lot. And if you get 3,000... Oh, my God. Is this harder than the... It's gotta be harder than... It's gonna... They've gotta make it really hard. I mean, obviously, I don't want them to. Don't take that the wrong way, but... There's no way they're just giving this to us. That's so good. Pteroquetzal is not as good as Chromospine is. But that's amazing. Like, it's been 2 weeks. This can't be a regular occurrence. They're just... No, this is really good, you guys. If you guys are still complaining about the game, like, not giving you, like, good tournaments and stuff, I'm sorry, but that's just not true. They're, like, genuinely giving so many opportunities, and it's not, like, in my experience, it wasn't even that much harder. It was a bit harder. The only thing I'm curious about is I really, please, Ludia, please add the extra tiers. Don't make it like the same tiers where you get a common pack, rare pack, super pack, legendary pack. Like, then it's just all or nothing, and we don't want all or nothing. Make it common, hybrids pack, rare hybrids pack, super rare, hybrid pack, legendary, whatever. Make them all hybrid packs, and then finally the tournament pack plus unlock. Because then at least people will have an incentive. Actually... Yeah, people have an incentive, but maybe I get why you don't want to do it too, because you're doing so many of these and you don't want, like, so many people to get super OP creatures. So get rid of the common one and the rare one, so super low players don't have... I'm sorry if you're really low on your accounts. I'm just, like, I'm trying to find, like, give Ludia ideas for, like, how they can make this fair, but also fun and something... Because, like, people will do this if you try really hard to make it interesting, so... I don't know, that's a lot of yapping, and that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, God, I'm just stressed. Like, Bucks are just the best, like, not even the best, really. That's not what I described as, but they're the most important resource in this game, like, objectively speaking, in my opinion. Ooh, what's free? Oh, Diplocalis, Devil Eyes. Hello, welcome to the world. But yeah, bucks are just so much more important than anything else in this game, to be honest. At least in my opinion. Like, I just feel like you just gotta be so resourceful. I know I have 15,000. I know that's absurd to call it not a lot. But I feel like at this level in my game, I should have a bunch of buck reserve for this exact reason. Like, the entire reason why I'm trying to do this and why I'm trying to save as much buck is because if I just went on a buck spree, like, if I got that level 40 Unisaurus, which we could totally do right now, it would cost almost 1,000 bucks. If I just did that, I did all these little things to get all these creatures high leveled, I could probably have 13,000, 12,000 bucks left. And then, what if I just saw, which I did just see that this event was coming, the Pteroquetzal event. So then, if we subtracted 3,000 bucks from that, what is that? Like 9,000 less than 10,000 bucks, and that's when you step into the red zone. So at this level, it's just best to save, but also not lose opportunity, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, folks, I think that's about going to do it for this episode of Jurassic World, the game. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more videos like this in the future. And until then, I'll see you all amazing, beautiful people next time. This is Jurassic Insider, signing out.